Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to another glorious installment of Wildwood at Home. And this is a special treat. We have the mighty Steve Lukather here from his home in beautiful California. It's bright and early, but he is sprightly and ready to rock and regale us with tales of guitar savagery.
Guitar savagery. Well,
first of all, we got to see the T-shirt because I said you're a groovy cat, and all the cats love me.
Well, some people give me this stuff, I mean, I don't buy it.
I know. I believe me. I like the being wardrobe by swag is a very compelling.
Well, we live by free clothing. I mean, we live on buses, airplanes, and the whole scene.
Of course, but not right now.
Not right now. I have never in my life had this time off.
Right.
My feet hurt from not wearing shoes. Like I'm walking around outside in the cement near my pool or whatever, and the bottom of my feet look like raw hamburger right now. I'm suffering, and then I have a bad tooth, of course, and I can't go.
You can't go to the dentist.
Go to the dentist, I know my girlfriend, thank God for her, she has a special friend who is a dentist, and I might be able to sneak in the back door and get this.
Yes.
It pays to know people.
I'll tell you what, these are some strange times. So what have you been doing to pass the time?
Well, I mean, first off, as long as we're doing Wildwood guitars, I have this, this is the L4.
Ooh.
You're going to get a preview. This is a brand new one. Here, I don't know if you can see this.
Oh, it's glorious.
Let me see if I can get away from this. It's got a beautiful green. I'm trying to get away.
Oh, I see it. Yeah.
See it? Can you see the flame?
I can see the power of the flame.
Now, these are the new pickups that Dudley Gimple made for me. Now, I was using the DiMarzios before, which are great pickups. But he said, look, before I retire, which is sadly, Dudley is retiring, from building these guitars, but he says, I got this last one for you. This is the L4, the brand new, or L5 actually. I decided not to put my name on it because who the hell wants to play a guitar with my name on it? I'm not Leo Fender or Les Paul. What the I'm just this guy. So I figured if I put an L on it, that's okay. People don't mind playing a guitar with the L. I was very honored to see some favorite, like Don Felder is using my guitar and stuff like that. So I'm like, people like that.
Yeah, I played a few of those rascals, and they're delicious.
You did. I saw your piece, and you sound like you on whatever guitar it is. And I found that to be true when I've had the chance to play some of my heroes' guitars. I played Jeff Beck's guitar, and I played Eddie Van Halen's guitar, and you know what? I sound like me playing their guitar.
Right.
Just
and
like
the way it
sound like you. Play like you. I remember backstage at the Ringo show when you came down to see me. I just, you played one of my guitars. You just sound like you play one of my guitars. I just wish I could play as good as you.
Right.
Well, come on, dude. You're like one of the world-class cats of all time, man. Any style, anywhere. Do you have perfect pitch? I wanted to ask you that.
I do not.
Do you really feel like you do?
You know what? I have relative pitch at best, but
you have pretty good relative pitch, pal. I can just tell that you never play a bent out of tune note, or that your intonation is flawless, which is
well, I appreciate that, but
dude, I'm not here man. I'm just telling you where it's at.
Well, please.
you wouldn't want your hands on these meat hooks, that's for sure, man.
No, but those feet sound appetizing.
Dude, you don't even want to see this. You won't eat for a month, man. No, it looks like I put my foot in a wood chipper. You know what I mean? The Reservoir Dogs theme in the background.
Well, it's kind of a weird thing being on the chord team because
this is weird.
I like playing all the time. So if I have if someone's like, oh, what am I doing? I'm bored. What shows are on? I mean, certainly I'm watching shows, and I got the kids here, so we got to feed them. We're hanging out, whatnot. But if I have to sit around and play guitar I'd like time just elapses. So is that still the same way for you? Do you still enjoy just sitting down and playing?
I just had a guitar in my right hand, to my right, your left. My little teeny office that I have here in my house, which is just filled with just nothing but books and guitars and stuff, little tchotchkes through the years. This is where I live most of the time with my computer and my stuff, and I can listen to music, I can play to it, I'm trying to spend my time, but I'm also spending time with my children.
Yes, of course.
The younger children, which I have not ever had a summer off in my life.
Yeah.
Without anything on the books. I mean, this is just bizarre for me because, ever since I was, since I was in school living in my parents' house, I've worked every summer. I've worked.
Right.
I knock wood. Thank God, Lord Jesus, for my blessings, and I'm grateful for my career. I mean, there's a million guys better than me, but I just happen to hit at the right time, and I've just never stopped.
Right
I
on.
refuse to stop because I've been given this this incredible opportunity, and it's kind of hurt me to a certain extent, my personal life, certainly. I mean, 2 failed marriages, which I'm not proud of, but 4 great kids. And I still dig my ex-wives. I mean, they're great people. I don't have any problem with them,
Right.
And I have a new girlfriend for the first time in 10 years, and that's made me very, very happy. So, right. I had this whole year ready to go, planned out. I got a new solo record that I just finished. I'm very proud of it. It's cut live, Greg. You will like it.
Yes.
All live solos, the only thing I overdub was the voice, okay? Because I didn't know the lyrics to the song. But I did it the same day. So it was a song a day. I got 8 tunes. I did an 11-minute version of Low Spark, a High Heeled Boys live.
Awesome.
With Paige on a Stevie Winwood Hammond organ. I mean, I really, I took us back a ways. And then we just played. And it was great because we didn't rehearse. I showed up with some charts, we ran the chart, made sure that was cool. And then 1 or 2 takes done, no click tracks. I wanted to see if it could be done. Been talking about it for years. All of us guys living in this high-tech world where everybody has a computer and then you can fix anything. It's almost unfair because because you use it. I mean, come on. If you have a great solo and 1 note's out of tune, who the hell isn't going to go, just bump that up a little bit?
Right.
I mean, and for that, that's great for the technology. It's not great when you can't play and you can't sing and you can get your dog to bark the national anthem or something like that, which would be interesting to do, but it would take a while. But other than that, man, I'm just the same as you. I've just been lucky enough to have a 45-year professional career. I've been doing this since I was a kid, since high school. Me and Landau have been playing together since we were kids. John Pierce, our bass player buddy, who's been Huey Lewis in the News for 30 years. He worked on some of the record. Jürgen Carlson from Government Mule, David Page, Babco, Greg Bissonette, and myself. We just sat in a room and we cut like old school, real people. And this was right before the lockdown, so I was lucky to get it right there. And then I cut 1 song with Ringo through I had to wear the whole thing. It was just weird. Sometimes I think my doctor goes, look, dude, you've been on the road for 45 years of your life.
Right.
So the odds around the world, so the odds of me getting something are slim. I'll get it. I could get it, but it's slimmer for me because I built up such a tolerance from being on the road.
Exactly. The traveling definitely builds up a pretty militant immune system. Yeah,
it really does. And the only time I got the flu was when I took a flu shot. Real. Oh, wait.
No good deed goes unpunished.
Oh, that's great. Because when you turn back a certain way, your eyes, the way the light hits your eyes, it looks like you were like from another planet or yes, right there. Okay. The people in the audience will be laughing right now. Going, okay. All right. This is great that you called me up. You got all these fantastic guitar players, and then you got me. So what do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about while I drink my fake beer?